Hello, hello. Welcome to day 1382 of Connecting the Thoughts. Code for today is what you see is who you are. What you see is who you are. So I get the opportunity to interact with posts across social media, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on LinkedIn, whether it's on Facebook and stuff like that. And often when I'm engaging with people, I say stuff, and this is where just a quick letting the secret out. This is how I usually come up with my quotes because it's one line, it's a comment, it's a thought, it's something that I'm sharing. And so this quote that I'm sharing with you today is, "What you see is who you are." What do I mean by this? Well, somebody, I was engaging on LinkedIn. Yeah, I think it was LinkedIn. Yes, it was LinkedIn. So I was engaging on LinkedIn, and somebody said, "You're a superstar," something like that. And I said, who you are, what you see is who you are. And isn't that so true? What you see in another person is often who you are. So whether it is the good that you're beginning to see in a person, whether it's the bad that you're seeing in a person, I would like you to consider that what you see is who you are. You cannot see deceit in a person unless you have had experience of being deceitful. You cannot see love in a person unless you've had that experience of giving love, of radiating love. You cannot see dishonesty in a person unless somewhere you've been dishonest yourself. You radiated that emotion. You can pick up that vibration of dishonesty. You can pick up that good vibration and the bad vibration based on your own showcasing of that experience, of that vibe. You can't pick up something that you don't know of. For instance, I'll give you a very simple example. If you put two people speaking in front of me in French, I wouldn't be able to understand what they're talking because I don't know the language. It's alien to me. However, if my daughter was there, if my son was there, they'd pick it up because they know the language, right? So they can pick up something that I understand. Hey, thank you, Gauravi. So they can pick up something that I can pick up, something you can pick up, something that you understand. So what you see in another person is who you are. Yeah, I am saying it is who you are because you are and have been that vibe. Therefore you are able to receive it, understand it, decode it, and then say, this is how they are. This is how they are because this is how you have been somewhere. I'm not saying in that same situation. That sometimes people will come argue with me and say, oh, but they're being so mean to me. Does that mean I am being mean to them? But no, I'm not being mean to them. I am being absolutely cool with them. However, that person is being mean with me. No. Take a step back and consider what you see in another person is possibly because you have been that person in another situation. Think about it. Hey, thank you for joining, JB. So, think about it. Where are you being that person? And it can be good as well as bad. It's not just about the good, it's about the good as well as the bad. You can understand from a person's behavior that yes. And sometimes, so sometimes you have to look at the other person from a very functional perspective. We sometimes be a little we set boundaries and we have to behave in a particular way, and so we feel, oh, that person is being mean and that's not me at all. No, you might not be that person in that situation, in that equation, but maybe you've been that in another equation, in another conversation, in another scenario altogether. And that's why you're able to pick up that vibe and say, I'm not that person. But actually, you are. And you have been in another instance. It's another instance. So understand that everybody that you encounter is here to teach you something. Everybody over here is, thank you. So everybody who is here is there to teach you something. I've got lots of comments coming in. I think this is vibing with a lot of people. Garvi says, completely agree. Jamie, hi there. She says, come through Coach RK and drop this wisdom. My goodness. Yes, yes. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Garvi says, if we remove the labels, we're absolutely pure beings. And yes, Garvi, I like that you brought out labels because the L in my smile strategy, which everybody struggles with, and which is also the subject of your book, beautiful, is letting things go. One of the things that I talk about as a coach and as the smile strategist is letting go of labels. Letting go of labels we may have taken upon ourselves, we may have taken given to others. So letting go of what we are perceiving as right and wrong and just going with what is, because there is no such thing as right and wrong. It is just as is. It becomes right or it becomes wrong depending on how you're looking at it, right? So, or wrong. But anyway, so thank you guys for joining me in this conversation. I would really, really like it if you would please, please, please subscribe to the channel and watch me from there because it helps me. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the link with of the YouTube video with your friends, family, peers, anybody who you think is going to take value from this conversation. Jamie adds to say, everyone is there to teach you something. Absolutely. It's from your perspective of how you see it. That's the lesson in it. Absolutely. And the reason we don't receive the lesson is because we are constantly wearing those blinders of this is how it is and I know it. Get those blinders out of your face so that you can have a bigger picture vision and understanding of what it really is. So thank you for joining me today. I'm so happy to see that this has definitely been a conversation of engagement. I love that. And if this has been of value to you, please write in comments saying, I'm going to take that from you, Gauravi, I am love. I am love in comments if this has been of value to you, because I think it takes a certain level of love to be able to give and to give and to understand that each one of us is pure form of love. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Gauravi. And thank you, whoever joins me later on. Do subscribe, as I said, if you haven't already, and do tune in from the YouTube channel. Share with your friends. And until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so, so, so much. Where is my show reel? Time for show reel. Thank you guys. Bye bye.